Hi Libra, hello, it is Taurus Baby Tarot. I'm going to do your monthly check-in for the month of January. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to see what's happening in your energy, what's happening for you, what may be going against you. We're just gonna dive on in right into it, Libra. We're just going to find out what's going on. All right, let's see. Okay, Spirit. All right. This deck I may just have to take off the top of because it's one of my longer tarot decks. One of my longer tarot decks. Ooh, okay. Popping out. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Death in Reverse. Let's get one more. Ooh, that was easy. Okay. Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups in this deck is considered my Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups. That's a nice way to end this. Because we have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, or no, the Ten of Wands. My mistake. The Ten of Wands. This is burden, and then Death in Reverse, which is resisting transformation, Libra. Why are you doing that? And the Princess of Cups, which we're going to call the Knight of Cups. This is interesting energy, Libra. It definitely is. I mean, with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands, it's kind of like you have this serious truth that you stand by, but that truth seems to be a serious burden on you. And that's what's keeping you from resisting transformation. And as you resist transformation, you're still trying to prepare yourself to give love. It's interesting. It's interesting to see energy like this for you, Libra, because not to be stereotypical, I know you guys are the scales, but that doesn't mean you're always balanced. But I know you guys really value balance. So to see the Ten of Wands here with Death in Reverse, it's kind of like I'm trying to understand if you find this truth to be a burden or this transformation to be a burden, or both, because it's interesting. Ten of Wands is right here in between them. And nobody likes to see death in reverse because that means you're not allowing transformation to take place or you're avoiding transformation due to fear. And with that Ten of Wands, something tells me you carry some serious burden on your back. You carry the month of January is about the burdens you're carrying and trying to release them, or at least trying to figure out how to not allow them to overtake your life. Because I mean, Ace of Swords is good to see. You're definitely living in your truth, the truth that you have established for yourself, the truth that you have chosen, but that truth is also resisting transformation, which is fascinating. But I'm most interested by this Princess of Cups, because it's kind of like you're still slowly but surely still working on that kind of love for yourself. You know what I mean? Which I love to see. We love to see working on self-love. So let's see. It's easier said than done, Libra. Absolutely. Here we go. So why do we have the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Why do we have the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Ace of Swords. We have the Emperor in reverse. Okay. So there is this truth that you're standing in. There is this truth that you are believing, but it's not coming from a very disciplined or organized place. To see the Emperor here in reverse, this is letting me know that this sense of truth is still coming from a lack of higher understanding, or at least a lack of deeper understanding of really what is truth. What does it mean to be truthful? What does it mean to be honest? Are you being honest because it's comfortable, or are you being honest because it's necessary? Because if it's comfortable, then that means you're living in your truth. If it's necessary, you may be forcing that. It may be something you've decided was necessary, even if it isn't. With the Emperor here in reverse, we'll clarify more and find out. And why do we have oppression here? Eight of Wands in reverse. So we have the Ten of Wands, which is considered oppression in this deck, is clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. So that right there lets me know there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of movement going on, and that may be what the burden is. Maybe there's someone that you don't know a lot of information about. You may be dealing with a love situation, whether it be family member or personal love situation, in which you just don't have the information. There's no communication, and that has led you to not have information, and that has led you to feel very burdensome. Let's see why we have death in reverse. Two of Wands. So it's kind of like you want to move forward, you want to plan, you want to expand, but you're resisting transformation. That's not how that works, Libra. That's like not to. That's not how it works, Libra. Not to say it like that, but you know what I mean. You understand? It's the idea that if you want to advance, you must transform. That's what transformation is. And transformation is not easy. Transformation is painful. It is a challenge. It is difficult, and it's that way on purpose because you're meant to come out on the other side stronger. It's nice to see this wanting to expand energy with the Two of Wands. It's nice to see wanting to expand, but it's not the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is expanding. Two of Wands is thinking about it. I'm going to do it. I might do it. And that's like how you're looking at your transformation. It's kind of like you go back and forth between, do I want to be the old me or do I want to be the new me? The old me or the new me? You know, you may be missing the old days when things felt easier or when things felt like they made more sense. Like this song by Chance the Rapper, Cocoa Butter Kisses. He's talking about missing his mom, missing like the environment of being around love. You know, you may feel like you're not around it anymore, and you've like left your if you and you've brought yourself to this very harsh and cold place where you just don't recognize yourself, and that's not you, Libra. That's see why the Princess of Cups is here because of the King of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're really on you're really focused on advancing financially. That may be overtaking this ability to love, or this Princess of Cups may be someone who you see as someone who can provide for you, whether it be you or another person's energy. I really feel it's your energy, Libra. Just to see the King of Pentacles, you're probably like, you know what? If everything else is shit, at least my money's good. No. Like I understand that like kind of perspective. I understand that mindset, but that's resisting transformation because we all know money is energy. Money does not control. Money does not like money can't help you on a bad day. If you're crying, money doesn't give a fuck about giving you a tissue. Money is money. Money is a material. Money is something made of atoms. It's like it doesn't hold any true value outside of the value that we have given it as human beings. And you may think, Donnie's or Taurus Baby Tarot, you sound insane. Like, what? Money is so important. Ugh, ugh, ugh. You'll see as we go through with this channel that I'm not very moved by money. Money is energy. Money is nice. Money is cool. It's nice to have money. However, it's not everything, Libra. And you may be looking at money as everything right now. You may be thinking to yourself, you know what? I don't need to transform. I don't need to get better. I don't need to take care of myself. I just need money. And that's just not a healthy way to look at life, Libra. Let's see. Ooh, King of Cups to clarify the Emperor in reverse. So there's love. There's mad love. There's mad love with this truth that you have here. Maybe that truth that you discovered was that you are loving. The Five of Swords. And you've had some serious mental conflict in regards to Three of Cups. So it could be kind of you have extended. Okay, so you may be having a lot of anxiety about your friendships right now. You may be because it's kind of like you show mad love and it's not returned. There's only just mental and like emotional conflict. And I say emotional because I see Three of Cups here. It's upright, to doing with friendships and the people around you. But to see it with the Five of Swords, that allows me to believe that perhaps these friendships that you have are just a point of conflict or maybe a distraction for you. With the Emperor in reverse, maybe you're distracting yourself with your friendships that aren't necessarily fruitful and are also standing in the way of your transformation. And that could be a truth that you just aren't ready to face or a truth that you don't necessarily want to face. We have the Five of Cups, White Newman in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse for the Eight of Wands. So there we go. So it's like it's heart healing right now. It's heart healing, Libra. That's what you need to work on. You need to work on healing your heart because it's kind of like with White Newman in reverse. This is like creativity. This is excitement. This is being pumped up for the future. And to see that in reverse, it lets me know you're not really excited about the future because the King of Pentacles, you have this one in reverse. You have King of Pentacles twice. One's upright, one's reverse. This one in reverse, this lets me know you're not too excited about the future because you're losing money. It's like a money thing. Or it's more your physical comfort. It's your sense of security. This is root chakra kind of business. This is something to do with where you came from and where you're going. You know? Let's see why we have the Two of Wands here. Why do we have the Two of Wands? Ooh, Six of Cups. Okay. Missing things, missing people, missing how it used to be. Judgment in reverse because you cast judgment. Ooh, sorry. He fell over. King of Pentacles. He fell over. Alright. Okay. We got 4 cards. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of like I don't know, Libra, if you've given yourself enough time to truly heal from certain heartaches. Because to see the Three of Swords here, the Six of Wands in reverse, this is kind of like, I'm going to heal from it, but the way I want to, not in a way that's productive, not in the way that makes sense. I'm just going to heal from it the way that I want to. And when you have the Six of Wands here with Judgment in reverse and the Six of Cups, this is kind of letting you know that perhaps your judgment was off on a certain person. Perhaps you made a snap judgment and you now regret it. And that's what's like standing in the way of your transformation, because you feel maybe this person was meant to be a part of my transformation. Maybe this person was going to enhance my transformation and I just kind of cut them off. Libra, especially with Six of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords. It's kind of like you want to heal from it. You're working on healing from it, but you can't heal and resist transformation. Those don't go together. Let's get some more for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you can't heal and resist transformation. Nine of Swords, especially when you're riddled with anxiety. Page of Cups. One more. Ace of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. Girl, Libra, if anything, you're consistent, okay? If anything, you are consistent, because we got the Emperor in reverse, just like over here, and we got the Ace of Swords upright, just like over here. So it's kind of like you're dealing with a lot of mental conflict, Libra, because you know the truth. You know the truth. You're just not sure how to move forward with that truth. This Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's kind of like you're feeling like a little kid. You're feeling like a child. You're feeling like you may not be able to approach the situation with the delicacy or the importance that it desires or that it requires, because you have a lot of anxiety about it. You're just kind of like, you know? That's my impression of you, Libra. That's my impression of you in the month of January, because this Ace of Swords, to see the Ace of Swords and the Emperor again, it's like you know the truth and do nothing about it. It's kind of like yes, I have this fundamental truth. I understand. I'm going to sit here though and wait for something to happen because I'm riddled with anxiety. Riddled. And I feel like a little kid. It's kind of like Libra. You feel like a little kid this way because you're resisting that transformation that is required for you. Because you can resolve this conflict. You can correct this conflict if you were to step out of that kind of childish energy. Because I think you're just, especially with the Nine of Swords, I really think you're just you're a little bit short-sighted. You're not trying to see the situation from every angle that it can be seen at. You're just seeing from your perspective. And that's what's allowing you to stay in the spot that you were in. You need the hangman. We need some hangman energy in here. You need to change your perspective on the situation and ask yourself, what can be done to improve it? And this could be your emotional state. This could be your relationships with other people. This could be your relationships with yourself, your relationship with yourself. This could be your twin. No. I'm not getting twin flame energy. I'm getting kind of like just general relationships, like kind of just relationships in general underneath the umbrella for you, Libra. I really don't think this is twin flame energy, more than I think it's the energy of someone who just needs a little bit of help. You just may need some help right now, Libra. Don't be afraid to ask for that. But we're going to get some advice for you, because I don't want to give you a verbal beating, Libra. I love you. Both my parents are Libras. Fun fact. Little brother is a Libra. I know Libras very, very intimately in my life. Let's get you some advice cards. You just sit. This is for the first and you turn out exactly how your mom and dad wanted you to be. Well, raise up your glass, light up your book. This is 150 songs 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna get 4 cards of advice for you guys, for you Libras. There's 1. 3 more, please, Spirit. Come on, advice cards. You know Libra needs it. I can't wait to read them to you. 2 more, please, Spirit. 2 more. But it just made him want me more. At 14, they asked me what I wanted. So that one. All right. 1 more, please, Spirit. There we go. Okay, Libra. Let's get into your advice here. It says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Yes. It seems to me like it kind of reminds me of that Ariana Grande song, The Light is Coming to Bring Back Everything the Darkness Stole. So it's kind of like you feel like a lot was taken from you, but if you turn to the light, it'll bring back everything that the darkness stole. Everything that the darkness has let you to feel, facing the light is what will guide you back home, which will guide you back to a place of comfort. It says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. That's what you're needing. That's what you're looking for with that Knight of Cups coming out and the Page of Cups. It's kind of like Libra really wants to feel and see love in their life. And it's kind of like you're not facing it because you're still standing in the darkness. You need to let the light bring back everything that the darkness stole. Just like Ariana says, here we go. My vibes speak louder than my words. People can read your energy. You may be able to read their energy first, but that doesn't mean they didn't read your energy as well. Trust me, I'm also talking to myself when I say this. It's important to remember that what you put out there is what you receive back. Yeah, Libra, what you put out there is what you receive back. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. You're focused on some of the wrong things, Libra, because you're still thinking money, 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 money. You're like Mr. Krabs. It's kind of like, please understand, money is a material. Money is fun. Money can give you things. Money can bring fun things around, right? Woo, 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 money. However, money does not hold you at night. Money does not comfort you if you're going through a bad day. And if it does, you're using money the wrong way. And it says, my energy creates my reality. So whatever energy you stand in, that is what your reality will reflect it. If you're frustrated, your reality will be frustrated. If you're happy, your reality will be happy. It's about making sure that you put out what you wish to receive, what you wish to come in. I'm telling you, Libra, the light is coming to bring back everything that the darkness stole. You just have to believe that. You have to stand in that, and you have to acknowledge that that is the truth, because you know your truth, but that truth seems to be shrouded in darkness. If you can bring your truth to the light, I think things would work out a lot better for you. I think things would start making more sense. Bring that truth into the light. Look at the positive. Look at the good things. Look at what's happening for you. Look at what's blossoming for you. And step into that and understand that resisting transformation, no point. Because you're going to go through it anyway. That's how the universe works. You're going to go through the transformation anyway, Libra. Please, just go ahead and turn to the light. Turn to the light and allow it to bring back everything that the darkness stole. Okay, friend, I can't wait to do an energy read for you in February because I know it will improve. I know you will be turning to the light, Libra, and I'm excited for you.